What's hood with you? This is Opinionated 3000. I'm your host, Mr. Opinionated. Let's jump right in and see what they got cooking.
He's been charged with aggressive driving before, but nothing like what police say started right here at this intersection on Peachtree Industrial Boulevard in Sugar Hill. I spoke to the victim's father this afternoon. He says his son is recovering. He's back at high school already. They're just thankful this wasn't deadly. This is video that police used to track down the driver in the blue truck days after he's accused of attacking a teen until he was unconscious. Gwinnett County Police say the violent road rage attack led to the arrest of an adult and led to the injury of a high school student.
He eventually lost.
So this man jumped on somebody still in high school. I wonder, is road rage getting worse, or are we seeing it more because there's a lot of cameras everywhere? Like, just for insurance reasons, a lot of people have like the dash mount cameras so they can see the cars in front of them, see the cars behind them. Some people can uh, tell like how fast they're going. So for insurance, I'm pretty sure that helps trying to keep the your monthly payments down. Because if they're not getting scammed and people lying about the accidents, then the payments wouldn't be as high as what they are right now. There would be a lot of people that would probably calm the hell down because of how bad insurance is getting. But who, what grown ass man physically assaults a child, high school age child? I feel bad for his family, his immediate family, like his wife and kids. If you, and because of road rage, are going to assault a child, I have to assume that you kicking a little ass at home too. It's got to be. Usually, it's not just one area. You're gonna be a damn super villain. Your home team is gonna pay for it too, like straight up.
Consciousness. And when he awoke, he and his sister called 911 to report the incident.
The teen victim told police that 57-year-old Dwayne Sutterth flipped him off at Peachtree Industrial Boulevard and R.H. Smith Boulevard, so he flipped him off back. It was last Wednesday at around 2:30 in the afternoon when police say Sutterth drove his truck and followed the teen into a driveway on Buford Dam Road.
The other driver pulled in behind him, approached him on the driver's side, and started to punch him through the driver's side window.
Sutterth is also accused of making disturbing threats toward the victim's younger sister before he drove off.
The suspect made threats to the victim that he was going to sexually assault who he thought was his girlfriend.
Gwinnett County Police.
So this dude is a teenager. His younger sister, he says he's going to sexually assault her. That's a threat. Who would threaten anybody with sexual assault? I feel like anybody that would even make that threat has probably got some skeletons in their closet. That's not your average threat. That's something over the top crazy. So I'm assuming if you dig deep enough into his past, there's probably going to be a sexual assault there. Can't even picture an adult man even saying something like that to a child.
He's tracked down the suspect using flock cameras and arrested him Sunday. Jail records show Sutterth was arrested for aggressive driving in 2017 as well. Police say when dealing with an aggressive driver, it's best to ignore them.
We encourage you to pull into a parking lot or pull over to the side of the road to.
The problem with pulling into a parking lot is now you're stationary and he can pull up and do exactly what he just did to this child. The child pulled into a parking lot. He pulled in and beat the crap out of him. Beat him till he was unconscious. It's one thing to let your anger get the best of you, but to beat a child until he's unconscious and then threaten rape and just a threat of like bodily harm by itself. Uh, that's a terroristic threat. And in Minnesota, I'm not sure about everywhere, but in Minnesota, that's a felony. Terroristic threat is a felony. You're threatening to do something to somebody. It should be way worse to threaten sexual assault on an underage girl at that. But he already showed what he's capable of doing with underage or people underage by what he did with the little dude. This is like sick as hell.
To let the other motorist proceed.
Now, this suspect remains in jail without bond. He's facing 8 charges, including aggressive driving and aggravated assault. Live in Gwinnett County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.
Well, since they hold him without bail, I'm assuming that they're taking it serious, and that's definitely what this needs. I tried to keep it, lighthearted and everything because of the seriousness of the crime. But y'all let me know what y'all think. 3 stacks out.